everybody. So, tonight, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I don't care. But I will be talking through some things that have been on my mind for a very, very long time. While fixing my nails. But there have been things that have been on my mind for a very long time, and I think I should talk about them with you guys because it involves my YouTube channel. As you can tell, this is going to be a serious conversation, and it may or may not end my YouTube career. But so basically what I've noticed is that the more subscribers that my friends collect or gain, it triggers my envious side and honestly, and my jealous side, because I can be a very jealous person and I am not happy with that at all. So, I've been thinking about ending my YouTube career. So, I'm very happy about how many people or how many of my friends I've influenced to start a YouTube channel. But being envious to my friends is something I do not want to happen, because it may end many friendships, and I don't want that. Because going back to a friendship, to a friend, that I think if I end some friendships with some other friends that I hang out with now, I will have to go back to another friend that I have not been hanging out with lately. She was toxic to me before, and which is why I gained trust issues. Like I said, I'm not happy about it, and she has changed a lot, and I'm really happy about it, so I can actually start hanging out with her more, but it still triggers a few things for me, because she was mostly the cause of many of my problems, and yeah. Being able to influence a lot of my friends to become a content creator was amazing. I think becoming a YouTuber put me down the right path. But being envious of friends and jealous of my friends gaining subscribers is a really big thing for me. And there are also things going on with my love life, because there's my situationship. I still don't know if I have 2 crushes or not. It's been getting hard. I might take a break, but it will be longer than all the others, sadly. may last the whole summer break, because that's probably going to be all the time I need to solve all the problems that I am dealing with right now. Because during the summer, I feel like I will mature more. And I also have gained hate from some classmates. One that has left the school. I recently found out that he dislikes all of my videos, even though he was a really good friend of mine. And yet I still tell him secrets, which is another problem I have. And taking a break will probably be the best idea for me. If taking a break is not the best idea, then I think quitting will be the best. Influencing how many of my friends to become a content creator has really impacted me. I was very happy that they were influenced by me specifically to become a content creator. But now that they've actually became one, I feel like it's actually spiked my envious side a lot and my jealous side. And I don't want that. Because like I said, it can end many things very quickly. And I feel like knowing how many subscribers I have, I've just noticed YouTube is so unfair. I don't understand why YouTube is unfair, but I have been doing this content creator thing for about 3 years. I know getting famous does take a while, but 3 years. I have deleted a lot of my videos from before, because when I look back at them, I looked very bad. And being able to create content for you guys is amazing for me, even though I don't get many likes, shares, nor comments. But really doing this has impacted the way I act a lot, and it has given me more fears, because there are some people that I talk about on this channel, and if they find out what I talk about them when I vent to you guys, it's scary to think about what they would do, because like I said, they are my classmates, and having classmates know about my channel is very hard to control, because I get constantly reminded, like, oh, you're not posting as much anymore, or you said this stuff about me, or like you thought about that way about me. I'm not happy about it at all. And like I said, having a friend disliking most of my videos and demands me to do things for my videos and he'll like them, really impacts the way I act a lot. Because it's like I would do almost anything for attention, because having fans that I don't even know anything about to support me makes me feel loved. Very, very loved. But having friends dislike your own videos and knowing they're your friend, it will impact you for sure. And even if that hasn't happened to you before, probably because some of you guys are not content creators, you'll know it'll impact you either way. Having so many people that I don't know support me, like Candidate Toaster. Candidate Toaster was amazing. I have not met him or her ever in my life. Okay, but they are amazing. Yuji, he is one of my biggest fans. He probably is my biggest fan that I do not know. And then there's Tag Your Toe, which was the first subscriber to ever text me. And I was able to help Tag Your Toe vent to me. But knowing that some of my subscribers may be able to talk to me about things going on in their life when they need to, when something hard is going on and they need to talk to someone to get through it, but they don't have anyone, but they think to talk to me, it makes me feel so amazing. And having people talk to me is an amazing achievement for me. Having Tagged Your Toe being the first person to text me is a very big achievement, and having them also as a content creator. And I did do a collab, the blind reaction thing. But yeah, having people text me if they need to vent is one of my biggest goals. I want people to feel like they can vent to me about anything happening. And if they need help, they can just tell me and I'll be able to help them. I feel loved having all the support from everybody. And having support from everybody really makes me feel loved, because I feel like I've never, after a lot of things that have happened in my life, I haven't felt the spark of actual love before in a really long time. I mean, in a while. But having support from you guys is really helping me get that spark again, because if I find out that someone likes me, I say I like them back, because I am scared to reject them unless they are really scaring me and I really do not like them. But I don't know if I like them or not, so I end up saying that I like them. That's why I'm confused if I have two crushes or not, or if I even have a crush. Having people support me and help me through dark times really keeps me going. But I think taking breaks and quitting will really impact me and make things worse for me. But if I don't quit or take a break, will still impact me very, very bad. So either way, something bad will happen, and I'm scared to think about what other bad things can happen. I know something good will happen for sure, but I can't stop overthinking everything. Like, what if something goes wrong? What if I become famous and I quit for sure, so I can never go back? That becoming famous and not even being able to make content for the people who are subscribed to me, if I do become famous, will really impact me, because I know that I will be looking back at my videos over and over and over, looking back at my YouTube studio over and over and over, seeing how good my videos have done. If I quit, for real, something will happen and it will impact me very, very bad. And knowing this will impact me, I'm scared to even take a break. Because I know taking a break from posting can really help me, but I feel like something bad will happen as well. And that bad feeling, here's the meter, like this is the bottom. Happiness is probably right here, and the bad is way over the scale. Because I overthink too much, and I don't know what to think when, like, what if something really bad happens, like, so that's why I want to keep in contact with some of my subscribers, so, because having that support, and because I feel like I can talk to the subscribers I really trust. I've only known Tag Your Toe for a little bit, so, and I don't know how old he is, and I don't think he'll be able to handle my problems and be able to process them. But I feel like the people I can actually talk to will not contact me for a really long time, and I need to talk to them. Being able to talk to them is also a really big thing for me. So even joining my Discord, I'll ask anyone to join the Discord call other than the people I know, because I don't want them to know about the events that I don't want to tell anyone. Because, I don't know, I feel like talking to people I don't know will really help me out a lot more than actually talking to the people I know face to face. Because if I know them well enough, I'll already know what they say. I'll be scared of what they say. Even though I know what they're going to say, I'll be hesitant to say it, and then they'll get upset at me. And that just makes me feel complete dead inside, because I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. But then again, when I take breaks, I always have this temptation to keep posting and posting and posting. That's why I have more than 500, almost 600 videos, and only almost 140 subscribers, because I post over and over again, because I feel like that's the only thing that keeps the little piece of happiness in me alive. Seeing the support, the likes, even though I barely get any, probably one each video, I don't care. I get them anyway, and it makes me feel so happy. And I don't fake smiles anymore when I make content. But sorry. I don't So with me, I rage when I'm upset, and that's a really big thing that makes a lot of people upset at me, and I can't control that. Like, it's so hard for me to, like, it, when I rage, it goes way over the scale. Like, I cannot control it. Like, the control panel literally just breaks, explodes. I cannot control it. And another one is my attitude. Nobody can handle that. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. And no matter how hard I try to, whenever I try my best to lower down my attitude or my rage for like a full day, nobody seems to notice. Nobody. And then the next day they get mad at me and they're like, you need to calm that down. Like, you have not been trying to change at all. I have, but they never notice because I feel like I never get paid attention to, ever. And posting and posting and posting, I feel like getting, no matter how many views I get, no matter what, even if it's one, I feel like people are noticing me and noticing the real. I feel like in some of the ends of my videos, you guys can notice how my emotion, my facial expression just changes from happy to just serious instantly. Because I have a separate personality for the internet. And still getting the support, I feel like I can slowly start opening up to you guys more and more and more. But it really scares me knowing that so many people know about my channel. So many people, probably all those people I know are probably the people that are subscribed to me. Probably make up probably more than half of my subscribers. I feel like I didn't even earn it myself because I just told them my channel, or they found out from another one of my friends' channels, and I feel like I didn't earn them. The only ways I feel like I earn my subscribers is when I check my analysis, I don't know, from my videos and look at how many subscribers they gained. One of them gained probably around 5 to 10. One gained me around 20 or more. One gained me 2, 3. Those are the only ones I feel like I earned. I don't feel like I earned anything else. Like, it's just hard for me because I feel like I don't earn anything I get. I just get them. I'm so unorganized because I can't handle anything. No matter what it is, I can't handle it. Like, I just let it go. And then people are always like, you're so forgetful. It's so annoying. It's hard for me too, especially with school problems, my personal problems. I cannot handle it all. And venting to people still keeps it in my heart. I don't care who I vent it to, unless it's the people I know. And I think getting myself a therapist is a good idea, but I've never experienced having a therapist before, and I'm scared to even go to a therapist, because the last time I went, I had people waiting for me to pick me up, and they still got mad at me after. Not my therapist, because they were just helping me with my muscles, making sure my arm was not stiff, because I broke my arm before. But then, it's just hard for me. My school problems, my love, love status problems, my love life problems, my personal problems, my family problems, the problems I have with myself. It's too much to handle. It's way over the charts. I cannot handle it anymore. And I feel like I'm just about to, I will just burst or snap at a certain moment if someone really gets on my nerves, and it will break me into tears, and I hate letting people watch me break into tears. And having all these problems, even when I get hurt just a little bit, I cry for so long, because it's all those tears I've been holding back because of all the problems I've had. Because of all the problems I've had before and now, and all the overthinking from basically problems I might have in the future. I hate crying in front of people because I feel like, especially when I get hurt, a very small scratch, but it still really hurts, where the part where I need to cry. And when I cry for so long, I feel like they're staring at me like, why is she crying? Like, it was only a small scratch. I don't get why she's crying. Why is she crying for so long? Some people tell me my cry is beautiful. It makes me feel so... I like that they're complimenting the way I cry, but that still makes me feel bad, because I feel like crying is in front of people is one of my biggest weaknesses. And going somewhere private for me to cry is the best thing that I have. But whenever I cry, it's always at school, it's always in public, it's rarely at home. It's always when when family members have arguments. Just a simple person yelling at me because they're upset or frustrated at me will make me cry. I cannot handle that. That's one of my biggest weaknesses, and I will never be able to handle it, and I know I will never be able to handle it. Because people yelling at me, it triggers something, and I don't know what. It's always been since I was younger. People have called me a crybaby, freaking poor, stupid, dumb fuck. I don't know, so many more, and I know it. Homie hopper. I call myself a homie hopper because I know I feel like I'm always desperate for someone to love me. I feel like I need someone whose arms I can easily go to whenever I need to cry or talk to someone. Someone who will just listen to me and never interrupt me when I'm telling them about something, and only tell me after, but only to comfort me. Never lecture me when I'm trying to explain something hard that I went through. Someone who can just wrap their arms around me and will be fine with me crying around them. Someone who I will be fine with crying around. Someone who will actually be honest with me. And someone who, when they say that they will never leave me, or someone who will never say that they will never leave me, because there will always be a point in life where someone will say that and they will leave you. It's too much for me to handle, and I can never find someone like that. I'm so desperate for a relationship because I feel like I don't deserve, I'm not getting that much attention or love, basically. I feel like I don't get any love, even though I am. I can't feel it. I don't feel it. I feel like everybody just ignores me and fakes everything they say to me. I can't control any of my emotions, and they get so mad at me for that, and I can't do anything about that. It's too much for me to handle alone. Like, I need someone to talk to, but I don't have anyone to, because I know that they will just either interrupt me and lecture me and compliment my choir, tell me that they will never leave me, tell me that they are so lucky to have me in their life. I feel like whenever someone tells me that, they aren't, because they will always get into fights with me, no matter who they are. Like, and when I start to show my real side towards people, my friends, my best friends, they talk to their other friends saying, oh, Tokki's changed. And then they tell that to me. Why can't they just tell me themselves? Like, tell me yourself so maybe I can try and fix it before other people tell me about it. Don't talk about me behind your back, behind my back, I mean. And how? Why? It kills me to know that when people tell people, oh, Tokki's changed. Well, that's because that's my real side. I guess they just can't handle it. They never can handle it. It's so freaking hard for me to show my real side towards people. I can't even show it on the internet. Because my real side can be rude, attitude, rage, yelling, so much yelling. I joke around calling people stupid so many times, but I try to joke around. When they say something rude about me as a joke, people laugh, but when I say something about other people, they don't, and they get mad at me. I feel like everything is my fault, no matter what. I don't know if I should quit, take a break, or stay as a content creator. I cannot keep holding this in. I feel like I will just instantly snap at someone on accident and they'll be crying and it'll all be my fault. Everybody will be mad at me and then I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I cry thinking about what will happen if something happens to me. If I get really injured or injured really badly, I feel like nobody would care. I feel like nobody would care if I died. If nobody would care if I got injured horribly. And every time someone gives me a hug, it's like they're just holding a knife behind my back, getting ready to stab me. Well, mentally. You guys got it? But anyway, I hate it. I can't handle it. I'm scared to accidentally snap at someone and they just start crying. I can't handle it. I can't handle all of this alone. But I have nobody to talk to, nobody to vent to. No matter what, I will never have anybody to. And I know that. The only people I feel like I can talk to is Yuji and freaking Candidate Toaster. They're probably the people I feel like I can really trust the most. Even though I don't even know them, I feel like I can trust them so much more than anybody else in my life. No matter how old they are, I don't care. Well, if they're too old, I don't know. But still, I feel like I can trust them so much more than anyone I've ever met or known in my life. All of those years I've been alive. I feel like I can trust them the most out of anybody. Thank you for listening.